Virgo. How we doing, Virgo? Welcome if you're new here. I am new here as well. I have read tarot for years, and I've only been on YouTube. The lighting is doing something strange right now. I don't know if you're seeing that or if it's the cold medicine. But I've been reading tarot for years, and I've just now decided to get on YouTube. A lot of poking and prodding, people trying to get me to be here. Yeah, see? Okay. Whatever that means, Virgo. All right, Virgo. Let's see what we got going on. I hope you are doing well. This is for all placements in Virgo, not just your sun sign. I was just telling somebody else this that I have no Virgo in my chart, sidereal or otherwise, and it always resonates with me. Virgo always does, and I don't understand what that is, but if somebody else knows, let me know. Maybe it's because I'm a Gemini sun, and maybe we're both ruled by Mercury. Maybe that has something to do with it. I'm not sure. Okay. Ace of Cups, Ten of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. I love this. Love this, Virgo. Okay. Yeah, this lighting, I'm not sure what's happening. Virgo. Virgo. The Fool. It's a cool Fool card, by the way. You've learned enough, and now you want to leap off of something and go towards a new opportunity, new person, new something. Okay? Eight of Swords. After sitting around and thinking about it for quite a while, this person has actually become a part of the tree. Uh-huh. That's how long they've been sitting there. Not even looking at anything. Look, everything's just growing around her and everything else. And that's what you've been doing, trying to get this. Just go with the lighting. I don't know what's happening. Nothing is changing. It's only showing up there, which is really bizarre. Virgo. Virgo. What do we have for Virgo? Five of Swords, the Magician, the Lovers, and the Devil. Sorry, that's my phone. Is somebody trying to physically? This is like the crazy train left the station this morning, and now everybody's kind of getting like a different types. That's why I'm about to do another collective reading because this is a lot of what's going on. But you are actually sorry. I'm still healing from being sick. Kind of stuffy. Somebody's actually being in your way, but you're like, no, this is a little different than Leo, Cancer, and Gemini. Actually, you actually, I think, have already figured it out. I think that you're a little bit more on the upswing here because maybe you may have been going through it longer or what. But you have a very clear idea of what's happening here. The Lovers. Uh-huh. It's a Gemini card. Both of these are Gemini cards. The Lovers and the Magician. You have a lot of majors here too. All four are majors that are on the table except Five of Swords. I think somebody's trying to stop it. The Devil and the Fool are sitting on the table just like this. Let's keep going. Judgment is on the bottom, another major. You are going to have to call judgment on something. And I think it's about this toxicity or this Five of Swords. This Five of Swords can be physical conflict, maliciousness, like outward maliciousness, like tangible. I hate to say tangible maliciousness, but yeah, it can be that, right? Like somebody's taking your windshield out of your car or, making you lose a job or something like that. I think you've been very, very focused. I keep hearing the word focus fly through my mind on what you have to do. What you have to do? Okay. Yeah. And it's calling judgment. It's a beautiful judgment card, by the way. Looks like, well, judgment is angels, but yeah. What else do we have for Virgo? 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 Spirit. What else do we have for Virgo? Let's get a few more for Virgo, please. Thank you. This is the Five of Cups. Has someone been trying to keep you like in conflict and up in your head and sad and disappointed about something, or so you won't do that? You can read tarot both ways. You can read it this way or this way. So, however it comes to me is usually how I read it. And I'm reading it more kind of up and down here. The devil can be, toxicity, but it also can be depression, anxiety, and things like that. And somebody's been trying to keep you there, and you've been manifesting your way out of it. Okay, let's keep going for Virgo. Keep going for Virgo. Three of Pentacles. You have a collaboration that you want. And I'm not positive. The only thing that makes me think this is, or I'm sorry, the only thing that makes me think it could be like a romantic connection is the lovers, but the lovers is usually just a choice, especially when it's beside the magician. You're manifesting your way out of something to collaborate with someone else. King of Swords. Give me another one for Virgo. Give me another one for Virgo. Give me another one for Virgo, please. The Three of Swords. Now, you think this is going to be... Oh, okay, hold on. Before we go to the Three of Swords, let's talk about the Three of Pentacles, because there's two threes here. Okay, Three of Pentacles is a collaboration. We already said that, right? But this is a collaboration more with spirit. Okay, these two people are here, talking to like a crystal ball, and there's somebody else in here, and they're kind of like, not doing anything. But these two people are. Is this the lovers connection that you have? You both are manifesting something? Or are you manifesting your way out of something, out of heartbreak with this? Okay, let's just keep going. Temperance and the Two of Swords. You have been being very patient to make the decision to take this leap. Uh-huh, you have been. Let's do Deviant Moon. Let's do Deviant Moon. Let's do Deviant Moon. Deviant Moon for Virgo. So let's get some good clarifications on these cards. I always shuffle at least 3 or 4 decks for every sign right before every reading and cleanse them and everything else, so I know which one I'm being called to is already ready to go. All right. Let's get these set up here for Virgo. Okay. Strength and the Five of Cups. Again. Okay. What is this fool? What is this fool? We're not taking any of those. What is this fool? Oh, God almighty. That's like all of the deck, but strength again was on the bottom of that. You're being strong because you're holding on to something. The Fool. What is this Fool for Virgo? It's the sun, and you know it. This is Leo. This is Aquarius. This is Leo. Well, this is Aquarius Aries, but it could be both. It's your sun. You're leaping towards something. Okay. All right. Let's keep going. Give me another one on the Fool. Give me another one on this Fool for Virgo. Give me another one on this Fool for Virgo. And that's like, no. That's like, no. No. Give me another one that's full for Virgo. Ten of Pentacles. Now, I don't always like this depiction of the Ten of Pentacles because the Ten of Pentacles a lot of times, and I think this might have been what's going on here. I'm just feeling it this way because why else would I have pulled this deck in this illustration? I think that you were building with somebody up here and you didn't know about this person right here. Do you see this? It's like they built their empire on the back of someone else. And now you're leaping towards or away, the Wheel of Fortune and the Five of Swords again. Somebody is trying to stop this, or we can look at it this way too. If I can get this card off the table. This Ten of Pentacles, there's somebody being sneaky underneath it, trying to sabotage it. These two people aren't even aware. It looks kind of like a father, son, or whatever. And this person right down here, is not great. They're even holding one of the pieces. It's like they're hiding a piece that they took off the chess table. And you're leaping towards your Ten of Pentacles in the Sun, but somebody, again, is in your way to do it. And the wheel knows it. Wheel of Fortune is have the day you deserve. It's karma, dharma, right? Okay. I'm not going to leave this fool alone. Let's just get another one on this fool. I want to know what this is. It's the King of Swords. You have an air sign in your midst. This is an Aquarius card. We have Aquarius again. Just clarifying. That is trying to sabotage this? Or is this who you're moving towards? I don't know. Here we go again. I'm not leaving this fool alone. Give me another one on this fool. The Ace of Cups. You are moving towards, leaping towards, falling towards, whatever you want to call it, towards the Sun, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. And I think this King of Swords is all kinds in the way of it. That could change, but I don't think so. Because they don't want you in it. Okay. Well, what's this Five of Swords? Yeah, look at that. 7 to the 8 of Swords. Somebody is being very sneaky and all in your business, trying to keep you up in your head, questioning everything, busting out the tires in your car or your windshield or whatever else, or being sneaky and stealing opportunities like we just said. Well, now let's clarify that. Okay, this is 7 of Swords, and this idiot, okay, is like a circus performer. That sword is about to drop, and they don't even know it because that's karma. Remember what we just talked about with the Wheel of Fortune? That's what's happening. All of this conflict and all of this malicious behavior has kept somebody up in their head, and I think that's you. And I think that you realize that you don't have to deal with that shit anymore. I think that you realize you can take a leap of faith and be done. And that's what you've been manifesting your way out of. Yes. Look, you have been being confused. This was put in place to keep you confused about where you're going. Make no mistake. Because what you have over here is the Sun, Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, the Fool. Yeah, and they want you confused. They want you manifesting in reverse. I just heard manifesting in reverse. Because look, if you have to sit here and manifest your way out of this, you're not manifesting the Sun, Ten of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. You're just trying to manifest your way out of it because it's all confusing to you, and that was that's what was supposed to happen. That's what I hear. Supposed to happen? Just okay. We're going to separate this King of Swords over here by himself. And I want to, with another deck, completely unrelated to these two decks, I'm going to clarify this person and see if that's the person doing this because I'm almost positive it is. Or it's you cutting all of this out, but I don't think so. That's not the vibe I'm getting. I'm getting the vibe that this is the person trying to put you up in your head and doing all this sneaky stuff to you to keep you still and beside them. Yep, the Magician. That's Gemini Virgo card. Magician. That's your card. Think somebody's been trying to get you way off track here. Stealing, lying. Yes. High Priestess. You know. I love that. Yeah. It's like, can't bullshit a bullshitter. Yeah. That's what this is. You know about all this stuff. And I don't think you did for a while, but I think you caught on. Sorry. It's like when you, like, I don't even know what the analogy would be for this, but it'd be like you see something small. Okay, you get one email, and then you get another email, and it's like it starts snowballing, right? All this information starts coming into you after the first little thing, okay? And you now you know. Yes. Well, you can't make that up. Look who's on the bottom of the deck. The Magician again. Your card. You know something here. It's kind of impressive. Magician. Give me one more on the Magician, please. Give me one more on the Magician. Well, that's two. Let's see. Knight of Swords. What did I just say? What did I just say? You know something. The Ace of Swords. You know the truth about all of this. And somebody trying to block you and stop you and everything else. Like I said, this does not have to be a romantic relationship. This could be parent, brother, sister, sibling, parent, brother, sister, sibling, whatever. Friend. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this could be all of that, right? Now that you know the truth, you are moving quite quickly. That is a Gemini card. Okay? This is an Aquarius card again. Are you dealing with an Aquarius? That you know all this crap about? And now you're moving very quickly with your sword of truth. That's the same sword he's holding right there. They're moving very quickly in another direction because they know or they found out all about all of it. Intuition. This is what the High Priestess is. You have gotten a new perspective and divine downloads into you to let you know what is going on here and why this over here hasn't worked or what has been stopping you from taking the leap towards all of this. Like I said, this could be a job. You're ending it. Yeah. Because you found out the truth. But I think you already kind of knew the truth. I think it was kind of like, psst, 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 like, and you've been like, oh, it's fine. Yeah. Have you been feeling like, I want to take this move and can't, and you don't know why? Or is everything that you've tried to leap towards not worked? Uh-huh. And now you're realizing why? Yeah. You're ending it so you can take the leap of faith. That's the Fool. Now you know what to end. Yes. Now you know what to go after, what was in your way. It's like having a tree in the middle of the street and you're trying to drive and you got your new car, new whatever, and now you're blocked. That's what this was. Yeah. What are you gonna do? You're gonna get out and get your chainsaw and hack this tree up just so you can keep going? That's what that was meant to do. Keep you in your head, distracted, first of all, and all of this horrible stuff to keep you confused and not knowing what to do. Well, I don't have a chainsaw. Do I call anybody? Who do I call? Is that the police or the fire department? Or was this DOT? Oh, who do I? Yeah, that's all that. hmm Lovers connection. What is this lovers? Or this choice? Hell, it could be whatever. The Chariot and the Hierophant. More majors. There are so many majors in this reading. It is crazy. And Death again on the bottom. The lovers is you are moving quite quickly to it because you see this lovers soulmate, higher level soulmate twin, whatever it is, the Hierophant. It's a Taurus card. You're moving right towards it. You've already made the choice. I think you've already made the choice in your head, and this person's been all that. And you know better now not to share anything with this person here. I mean, I wouldn't even share what color underwear you have with this person. No, they'd find a way to use it against you. You're moving right towards that, or moving away from this commitment. Were you in a relationship with this person that's been trying to block you and everything else is an ex? Let's just not even go there. I don't want to go with exes yet because they've been making the rounds today. Lovers, you are moving, towards your new stable everything. That stuff will grow with the Sun and Ten of Pentacles. I'm sorry, I'm letting my hair grow out, so let's just ignore it, please. You're ending it so you can have this because you have to. Lovers, give me one more on the lovers. And one it is. The Queen of Wands. Is this what you want? Or is this who's been standing in the way? Let's get another one. Lovers. Another one again. Knight of Wands. I think this is you. Yep. I think this is you moving quite passionately and quickly towards what you want, you see stability with. Anybody can embody any energy. Queen of Wands, King of Cups, King of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? King of Swords. We can all embody all these energies, but this person over here is not you. It's too close to all this. I think this Queen of Wands is you. Passionate, beautiful, everything else. Now you know where your choice is and where you want to go. And it's towards a higher level commitment, soulmate, twin, whatever. And you want to move quite passionately towards it. Look at that. Knight of Wands now. You are quick going now. And I don't think you're I don't think you're taking any more shit from anyone or listening to some, or you're acting like you still are. Look at that. The Devil again. It's a Capricorn card. Two of Swords. Did somebody want you an indecision about toxicity? Yours or otherwise? This can look like, oh, you don't want that job. You never wake up on time. Oh, you can't have that person. They always go for this type of person. You're not that person. Devil can be anything. It can wear a lot of hats, okay? Typically, it's just, I mean, it's addictions, it's insecurities, codependency. It can be anything, okay? But this can be also somebody in your ear making sure that you stay right there, okay? Stay confused in your head while I do all this shit to you, okay? What is this devil? If the devil comes out on the devil, I'm going to flip out. Good. You've been working. Uh-huh. Or somebody's been working on you, and that's the toxicity. That's the King of Cups. Has some underneath the Ace of Cups, by the way. Has somebody been trying to like make this all toxic? What did I just say? You don't want that person or that job. That you're never going to get that job. You don't have the credentials for that job. You don't have the resume for that job. No. Mm-hmm. You just need to not even just don't even work on it. Just walk away from it because I mean it's not even a thing. This can be a parent. This could be anyone. Okay, so assign roles as you see fit. Uh-huh. And now you're just standing there with your cup trying to work on something, and somebody's been all in your head because it benefits them that if you stay that way. Don't walk away. What are you talking about? It will never be a victory. Or you can look at it this way. You are walking away from all this bullshit, and it is going to be a victory. You can look at it both ways. Absolutely. Three of Wands was behind that. Manifestation is actually coming in. Okay? Good. I think you're calling somebody out here, but I think you're doing it. Yeah. It's like, oh, yeah, I called you a week ago. You still haven't returned my call. Oh, yeah, I've been busy. Right? I think that's what you're doing. I think you're slowly removing your energy from somebody because you know what's up. You know who's under the table here pulling the strings. Huh? Five of Cups. What is this Five of Cups? Two. Okay. Okay. This could be a couple things. This is the single lady card, right? It's the Nine of Pentacles. It's your card, actually. Nine of Pentacles, and this is the Capricorn card. Is this a Capricorn doing this to you? So far, we have a lot of Aquarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Aries, Taurus again, Gemini twice. Gemini's heavy here too. And Aquarius is heavy here. And Virgo. Ten of Pentacles is Virgo. This is the nine. Okay. I asked what the Five of Cups was, and I'm looking at this as, and we're going to get one more. Somebody is watching you. Okay. Now look at this person. Look at this depiction just for a second. Okay. You're holding on to something watching this person, who I think is your lover's connection up here. Could be the Queen of Wands, King of Wands, whatever. Okay. They're watching you just stay single. And remember how I said how you were like kind of pretending or not, I wouldn't say pretending. I would say doing your own thing. Just put it like that. You're not involving this person anymore because you found out about it, or this is predictive energy and this is what's going to happen. And you need to be aware of it. Okay. They're watching you, holding on, but while they're watching you, somebody else is watching them. And I think that's the Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords, Five of Swords, all this bullshit up here. Trying to keep somebody confused. This could all be happening to somebody else in your energy that wants to come in towards you. Yeah, it absolutely could be. This person is all holding on to this person here. Nine of Pentacles, a single lady. She's got everything she needs. She doesn't want for anything. She's good, right? I mean, she doesn't need anything for herself or her kids or her dogs or whatever else. Him or her, they are fine and they are being watched. And we're clarifying the Five of Cups, which is sadness, right? It can be anxiety, depression, disappointment, what you thought you knew you didn't because somebody else has been in your ear. Like I said, this could be happening to somebody else, but now you know. You have gotten some kind of guidance here from somebody. Um, Page of Cups, Queen of Cups. Glad I looked at that. What are you talking about? Where are you going with your this is you have everything you want. Why would you go anywhere emotionally and try to offer anybody anything? The King of Cups, Queen of Cups. It's going to be toxic. You know that, right? Because you've never had a healthy thing. So what would you even know what that looks like? But you do. I think you've done a lot of work and everything else. I think the Hermit's going to come out here pretty soon because this Three of Swords over here can sometimes throw people into going deep and trying to figure out themselves and how they show up and how people that realizing that people are whoever you're with, friends and otherwise, are only your mirrors. Okay, so it's like you can't ever sit there and legitimately say, "I just keep meeting losers." Okay, well, if you're attracting that, you think you can fix them, or your energy is like a beacon of light, and all these crazy people come towards you. Fix that. Okay, put a bug light in there so they aren't so attracted, or some other kind of light. You get it? You see what I'm saying here? Yeah. Give me another one of those Five of Cups. The Star and the Four of Cups. Can this get more clear? Ten of Wands. You aren't allowed to move. Do you understand me? You are to stay sad, anxiety, depression, and disappointment. Okay, go ahead, go take your pills. You know how you get. This is what this could sound like. And it's all just flying through me, so I don't even know what. I mean, I'm barely holding on to the fact this is a Virgo reading. Five of Cups. Stay single. You're better single. Okay, you don't have to have all the bullshit that comes with who's all these other losers that keep coming in. Just stay single, and they're watching you do it, or somebody else has their eye on you, and they're being watched. Because keep carrying the burdens, staying confused, up in your head, and sad. I'll make sure of that. Oh, you're having a good day? Oh, it's just a shame if something happened to your car. What's this? Anyway, they don't want you to have this wish. No, forget all that. Okay, that's an Aquarius card as well. Are you dealing with an Aquarius? Because this is strong. Stay upset. What I just say. Five of Cups, we're clarifying, is now the Four of Cups. Reject everything because you're better by yourself. Okay, yeah. We don't need to look at this ship that's coming in. It could be your ever after. Okay, I'm not going to say happily ever after because relationships take work, and it takes a lot of internal work to actually get the right person, right cycle. Okay, yes, it does. Do not look at that ship. That ship doesn't even exist. This card should look like this. Got it? Yeah. You know what you attract. You're better single. Yeah. So just stay focused on this cup that fell. Okay. Don't pay any attention to anything else. Make sure you reject it and pay attention to every little drop that's falling out of this cup. Pay no attention to the ship that's coming in because it is. Yes, it is. And it's your wish. Absolutely it is. Because you've been healing yourself for it. And I don't think you've been letting on to this person that you're even doing it. Good. Keep acting like you're holding these burdens. Absolutely. Yeah. But you're going to walk away from it. You're going to walk away from whoever this is towards your victory. Remember, we had it a second ago. Okay, well, now what is this Three of Pentacles over here? And let's don't forget this person. What is this Three of Pentacles here? What is this Three of Pentacles? What is this Three of Pentacles? What is this Three of Pentacles? Okay. 3-3, by the way. This Three of Pentacles is somebody trying to, I know this doesn't make any sense right now. Just listen to me for just a second. Is somebody trying to stop that because they want you celebrating with them? Are they trying to stop what's actually coming in? Because that's what Three of Pentacles is. It's manifestations that you've been working on and doing else, everything else trying to bring in with this crystal ball and everything else. It's here. Look, it's in the room with them now. Okay. But somebody wanted you in celebration. I think this is like a buddy or I don't know, co-worker. I don't know. And they want you all celebrating with them. But look at these morons. They're in a fish with pretty healthy teeth here that are going to eat them. They're celebrating too soon. Somebody is celebrating what they were capable of up here, keeping you still stuck in conflict and mental conflict and making you question everything and all of your past decisions because this is somebody, like I said, this could be a parent. They've celebrated too soon. Look at them all cheering and everything else, and none of these idiots have even looked down at what they're actually standing in. Meanwhile, your manifestations are in the room with you or in the vicinity with you, and they are, no. Oh, look. The Wheel of Fortune. Because the universe, remember what I said, karma, dharma, have the day you deserve is coming. And this person, whoever this is to you, is celebrating being able to, it's almost like a win for them. Being sneaky under here and taking chess pieces off of your table so you don't know what move to make. Yeah. And all in your head and everything else. I'm sorry I keep referencing it, but it keeps coming back. It's coming like this. Because you have somebody, but this part, let's go. This person is definitely in your energy, but that's not the biggest story here. So that person, I think, is good that this person is not in your reading so far because I think that would just be another attack because that's what this is. And the Wheel of Fortune has seen all of this. And all the universe has to do is hit play on that fish. And all these people go away. Yeah. Yeah. And all that you're left with is these nice three cups up here, and you don't have to worry about all these idiots that fell because your ship is coming in because it's your wish, and you've healed yourself enough to know what that looks like. Congratulations, Virgo. Seriously. Look, Empress, Taurus Libra. You have somebody in mind, and we're not going to talk about this person too much because I think I get quite a bit of cross watchers, and I don't want to talk about this person too much. But you have King and Queen of Cups, and now you have the Empress. That you've manifested, and now you have to stay quiet with this Queen of Wands up here. Okay. Give me this Three of Swords, please, and thank you. Do you remember what I said about the Three of Swords? That it puts people in kind of shutdown mode, and it kind of makes them go within and everything else. It's exactly what you're doing. Yes. You have had a pretty bad heartbreak. You can't get better than these two. You've had a pretty bad heartbreak in your past. Yes. And it has reframed the way you move from now on. That's what it's supposed to do. It was a lesson. You didn't go through that for nothing, but somebody has been holding on to the fact that you have made a bad decision and keeping you questioning your next move. That's exactly what this is. And they thought it worked, but you didn't do it like that. And this is where the best part about it is. Three of Swords is you went within after this Three of Swords. Yes, you did. And you went deep. You went deep and realized that what you bring to the table, your toxic traits, the things that you are capable of and willing to do and all these things, you have taken accountability and responsibility for things that you have done and what your actions have done have affected everything else in your life. Do you realize how huge that is? Do you realize not many people do that? Yeah. Huh? Yeah. And somebody wanted you staying just like that. They're just like this. And now look at those. Look what else we got. The Hermit and the Hangman. You have gotten a new perspective while in this, after this Three of Swords, to understand all of the things we just said. Okay. Now you've got a new perspective about everything. And I think what also you've got a new perspective about is the people around you. This could be more than one person. This could be one person and they're flying monkeys. Who knows? Give me just a second. Okay, we're back. Look at that. And this new perspective that you got about all these people and your energy and everything else trying to screw you up and celebrating too soon and all of the other things, that's your justice. Yes, it is. For the Three of Swords that you went through previous, because you went deep and figured it out for you. Tower. It is going to be a tower to somebody that you figured it all out. And now you know the truth. And they can't mess with you anymore or where you're going. All right. I love that, Virgo. It's amazing. Look at that. Justice, the Tower, and the Queen of Swords. You're cutting it out. All right. Well, let's see what this King of Swords is. Remember how we said we wanted to see who this is? Okay. What deck do we want to use? Let's go Lightseers. Who is this King of Swords? This could be a person. Who knows? I don't know. But I don't get a good feeling off of this person, so let's just go ahead and say it like that. King of Swords. This deck was shuffled for you as well, but we just didn't use it. But King of Swords. Okay. Not gonna shuffle. This idiot celebrating too soon all of your downfalls and making sure you stay very, very stuck with whatever you want to do in the future. And you're not doing that anymore. You took control back. Is this King of Swords somebody that you already called judgment on, or somebody you're going to have to call judgment on? I think it's going to be the latter. That I think it's going to be somebody you're going to have to call judgment on because it's coming. Because of all your stuff coming in, and this person cannot be around your new stuff. I'm sorry. I don't know if you had known them since you were 5 years old, or it's your parent, or whatever else. They're going to try to railroad that. Okay. Or I don't know if it's King of Swords. I mean, it could be somebody else, but let's just see who this King of Swords is. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt right now. King of Swords. What is this King of Swords? What is this King of Swords? What is this King of Swords? Who? I'm sorry. Who is this King? Virgo, what did I say? Remember how I told you I got a bad feeling about this card when he came out? And he came out under the Fool? Remember this? And I just asked another deck that we haven't even touched who this is. And look what came out. The Five of Swords. It is this person that's trying to do this to you. Yeah. It's an Aquarius or they have Aquarius strong in their chart. Yeah. And you found out about them. And it took forever, by the way. Don't hate on that. No, that's okay. Now you know, right? Now you know. It's this person. Well, we're not even going to do that because I don't want to give this person any more information than need be. Okay? Just get one Moonology card for you, Virgo. One Moonology card for you, Virgo. Let's see what we got. Okay. It's time to release negative energy. Look at that. Full moon in Scorpio. Yeah. Person can be an energy. Oh, absolutely. It's time to release this person, but I think you already know that. I'm not telling you anything you don't know. I think I maybe can give you some help and hints and whatever else, but I think you already know this. All right, one card. Here we go. Step out of your comfort zone. Is that what you've been doing? Sitting in your comfort zone just because you know it? I don't think so. I think you're already doing it or on the way to do it because you know you have to. And get away from this fool. All right, Virgo. I'll see you next time. Great reading, and I am just crazy excited for you because you already have something going on over here, and you know how you need to move. Congratulations, Virgo.